Whatthefnu booted up Sonic Adventure, and that's what started this little venture. Around the platform Sonic ran, and now the adventure never ends. We're going to play as Tails, let's play as Tails. Tails is Tails, he's got two tails. His full name is Miles Prower. It's a terrible pun, let's have some fun. Sonic Tails, let's go play some Sonic Tails. Tails is a fox in an airplane, try to figure that one out. That I'm running out of words.
Well done, friend, well done. Okay, it's enough. Here's your treat, go sit in the corner now.
I'm going to try to reclaim the air in my lungs.
Wait, what? Did he just warp from, like, the bottom left corner of the screen to, like, the middle? Not only did he completely switch position, but he switched direction, too. This is actually kind of pissing me off, because I've done this in some of my videos, where I'm trying to change the shot, but continue a motion. And it just looks jank as hell if you don't do it correctly. I can see all of the problems, and it's driving me insane because I remember all of the work I had to go through to make it look right.
Sonic just looks like he's. I know they're trying to show Sonic in this heroic rescue my best friend kind of light, but all I could see is, boy, I am hungry. Feed us.
Maybe he's just kind of apoplectic about the whole situation. Oh, you got yourself in trouble again? What a surprise.
Oh, what a surprise. Tails can't take care of himself. Well, that's no good.
Hey, Slippy, having problem with your R-Wing again?
Fox, help me! Fox, help me! Fox, help me! Oh god, I keep thinking that's his brain.
I made this for you.
Tails, you do realize Sonic Dreams collection won't be out for another decade, right?
Oh, I'm just preparing. I'm getting ready now.
I'm gonna vomit, man.
I get the best, Tails kind of gets the best cut out of all of that. I mean, sure, he doesn't get to join in the orgy, but at least he gets a lot of alcohol to drink.
He needs it. I need it.
Hey, where'd Sonic go? Did he just literally Batman out of this place?
He is the fastest thing alive. Maybe he just flash stepped.
This is gonna be really funny. Watch this, guys. Hey, Eggman, look over there! What? Pew! Oh, every time!
No, the best trick Sonic ever played is, I'm over there! Just the most weird thing he's done. He just walks up to the robot, puts his hand on the robot's shoulder, points over and goes, I'm over there. And the robot just goes,
Look, it's
wait,
your
what?
jet anklet.
And turns out he is, because he can move that quickly. By the time your eyes catch up to that point, he will in fact be there.
Just how? Why? What is any of this? Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Good old drowsiness.
At this point, when you've been awake for millennia like I have, 8 hours of sleep is just like nodding off. It doesn't do anything for me. But that's okay.
Do you miss the great sleep? Like, here's my biggest question. I think I've asked you this before, but do you dream?
Well, of course I do. It's just that my dreams have, like many creatures of my caliber, dreaming has unintended consequences. In my case, you recall the dinosaurs, don't you?
Ah. Speaking of unintended consequences, Eggman seemed to be doing his best impression of Tim Curry right there.
Hello, Sonic!
No,
Yeah.
not Tim Curry. The Darkwing Duck, the guy who plays that dude.
Oh, Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings. Well, if it isn't Sonic and Tails. He sounded a lot more menacing that time than he did in the first rendition.
Well, now it's from Tails' perspective. Tails is a lot more cowardly. Thus, Robotnik will probably be more frightening.
That's something I always thought about. Like, depending on who you're playing as, the phrases are different. Like, the story's told slightly differently. Even the same scenes are from. They say different things. It's like maybe they're just saying it off of their memory, or it's like how everything appears from their perspective. I love it when cartoons do that. It's like they look at the same events from everyone else's from different viewpoints, and everybody has a completely different perception of the world. Not only in terms of how events played out, but also aesthetically. Like, the animators just get to play with portraying their characters in brand new ways.
Remember the episode of the Powerpuff Girls where the whole episode was just how they all remembered the same event happening?
I think so, and I think that's one of the examples I was looking for.
How Blossom, everything is in this crimson tint, and there's this nice heroic trumpet in the background, and she remembers everything step by step. Buttercups is heavy on the shading and the sharp light source contrast. Bubbles is just a crayon drawing. And Buttercups is just, we beat up Mojo, we rescued you, can we go home now? Blossoms is going step by step how everything happened, and Bubbles is just going into her own imagination.
Oh, I had a wonderful time. I don't know about you guys.
Buttercup punched Mojo Jojo, and a bunch of icky guts came out. I didn't like the guts. I beat the crap out of him. Buttercup was really beating up Mojo really bad, so I had to take him into custody to prevent further injury.
About the only thing they could agree on is that Mojo Jojo got his ass kicked.
It was the greatest. What makes it even greater is the whole reason they're regaling the mayor with this whole story is that they're just skirting around answering his actual question of why they're laughing at him. Do you know why they're laughing at him, Fenu?
Oh, well, again, we tend to spoil a lot of plot twists on this channel. I think we're just going to leave that one up in the air.
Fine, it's the episode Bare Facts from the Powerpuff Girls. Not the current rendition, the old rendition.
Yes, Wait, that Emerald. He's, okay, fuck you, Eggman. I know you're a technological wizard, but you've invented gloves to where you don't even actually have to hold on to something you want to carry.
Well, when you're that lazy.
It's like that one comedy routine about the laziest gifts you can give someone.
Yeah.
Like the electric toothbrush. Like, I mean, how strenuous is it really just to go... Or even a better one that I got for Christmas. My kids got me a clock that projects the time on the ceiling. Because you know how hard it is to go... And he just turns his head to the right.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know what invention I'd love to have?
Which one?
I'd love to have an invention that suspends my computer in the air so that I can lay down on my back, of which there are many, and type with my many tentacles whatever I want without having to, adjust myself in bed to look at the computer on the side or put it on my stomach.
Last I checked, you really aren't supposed to use your computer in bed. Because it's an insulation thing. Like, there's no room for the fans to breathe. But if with your platform idea, that could be fixed.
It would be fun. And I'd actually be able to look at stuff before passing out in bed.
Tails.
But... Hey, Tails. Hey, Tails.
Hey, you're supposed to lift it, sweetheart. There you go. Okay. If I keep mashing the jump button while in air like I'm trying to get him to fly, he just kind of... His arms just kind of spasm uncontrollably.
Maybe you should pause the game and press the jump button again.
It doesn't work in this title.
No.
Oh wait, we're not playing as Knuckles. No wonder it doesn't work.
Yeah, we need to play as Knuckles, who's tougher than Knuckles.
Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. Pick it up, Tails! Thank you. Yep, my voice brings me inner strength, and also gets foxes to do terrible things.
I like making foxes do terrible things. You ever watch a fox kill a hedgehog?
I'm about to, because since I'm playing as Tails, fuck you, level design. Yes, this is happening right now. This is explaining exactly what's wrong with this character in one go. It's like, you know what? I could just fly over everything. I don't have to do the whole running and jumping thing. It's fine, don't worry, I got this.
And yet he chooses to do nothing. He actively chooses to do nothing.
I can't believe this is actually working. Like, I've seen people do this in videos before. I know there's a way to actually push Tails down faster. Like, there's a neat little trick you can pull that actually makes him descend even more quickly than you could otherwise.
But look at the absolute nothing you actually have to do.
Oh, hey, Sonic! The whole goal of this level was to beat him to the Chaos Emerald.
But you're on the same team.
Tails has got to prove himself.
For what reason?
I mean, to be Sonic's accomplice, you gotta prove you're even faster than he is. Like, look, I'm gonna be doing things uncontrollably. The player's gonna make me go to all of these weird places that you're not gonna expect. I need to know you can react quickly enough to still be my partner in battle.
You could just, give me a pop quiz or... Ugh, damn it.
You alright, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. Just slightly tired. But I'm still functional.
Isn't it like 7 o'clock where you're at right now?
Yeah. But that's okay. Time has no meaning where I am. Because I'm in Ohio.
Alright, so now we actually have to try in Casinopolis.
Oh, but I want to go to Zootopia.
How is that movie, by the way? I keep hearing good things about it.
It is fantastic.
Also, apparently their main character's on crack or something?
Oh!
I haven't watched that video yet, but...
I'll just say it's not what... The video is not what it seems like.
Okay.
But... I'd say I'm gonna let you watch Zootopia and then watch Matt Pat's Film Theory, and then we'll get to talking.
Okay.
Let's just say there's some stuff there. There's some stuff.
Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh, right there. Got it. No, Tails! What are you doing?
Tails! Tails! Dun 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 dun. Why doesn't he just fly up?
This is a very good question.
According to Death Battle, Tails can easily break the sound barrier with his speed. Why doesn't he just fly? He's a fighter jet at that point.
That gives a whole new meaning to the term Sonic Boom. That's the Sonic Boom that we should have gotten. Sonic, what an asshole! Sonic was just waiting there for me. You saw that, right? He was just standing there. It's like, no, you'll catch up eventually, buddy.
You're too slow.
He could have won that if he wanted. This is no victory. I reject this emblem.
Where was I? Ah, yes. I don't know what that voice was.
That was you slipped back into Sean Connery for a second there.
Oh yeah, I forgot I used to do that. You bastards. So,
Oh no, the gas!
oh yeah, that we established that. You know, we established a lot of things that actually make Sonic make sense. Oddly enough, Robotnik has knockout gas, but he mostly uses it on capturing woodland creatures, as opposed to getting Sonic with it. Why? Because he assumes that if I just make more things for him to deal with, it'll slow him down, than actually trying to hit him with the gas that he could easily dodge.
This is one of those things he comes dangerously close to realizing he was doing it wrong the whole time. It's like when
Yeah!
Trump... Okay, hang on a second. I'm bound and determined to show it off this time. No! Cream, come back!
Cream, come back! You
Just-
can blame it all on
Okay,
Sonic.
you got another brief glimpse of the character, I guess. It's sort of like when Trump was talking about his wall. It's like, you got a 50-foot wall. How are you going to get down from there? Answer, you don't. Maybe a rope. Yes!
Donald Trump.
Mankind's third invention. Your entire plan is thwarted by one of our earliest creations. You dingus!
You know, I'm just waiting for Donald Trump to just outright admit he's a supervillain. I'd respect him. Okay, I wouldn't. Because he'd be a very lame supervillain.
Huh.
Now,
What
I know I had a
would-
point to this.
What would Donald Trump's superpower be?
He would
He
have
can
to be a...
Mind control.
I think he's very much like the purple guy, in that he's very good at getting people to do what he wants. Because otherwise, why are you listening to that? I mean, look at that. Why? What is any of this?
I think that's actually going to bring us to the end of this episode. So next time on Team Pizza Plays Sonic Adventure DX, we're going to find out what's up the ladder. Could it be the exact same stage we went to in Sonic's campaign?
It's actually just the ladder from Snake Eater.
Sit here for 5 minutes listening to Open Your Heart, It'll Be Alright. But it's like a really slow acoustic version of it.
Open your eyes.
Until then, I'm Whatthefnu.
It's the thrill of one more ring.
We'll see you again then. Later, everybody.
Later.